Hello, and today we will be making an origami ball. And so this is what it looks like from all four sides. It might be a cubish, but it still works. Here's a blowing hole where you will have to blow in at the end. And it's the finished product. So the materials you will basically need are a pair of scissors and tape, but tape isn't necessary, only if you want to cover the blowhole of the ball so no air comes out, but you don't have to. So take these away. So for the paper, you won't have to use like a specific type of paper, so you can use regular paper, cardstock paper. Well, cardstock paper will be harder, or origami paper. If you have a regular piece of paper, then the first step will be you can take any corner. For me, it's the easiest to take the bottom right corner, but you can take any and make it into a right triangle. So you'll crease it. And you can make it straight. So you can use the scissors to cut this line, or you can, if you don't have any scissors, then you can fold this at the end of the triangle with the paper and fold it at that line. I'm just gonna do the way if you don't have any scissors. So crease it and turn it over, and then you'll crease it again the other way. Okay, so now you have this weird shaped thing, and so you'll have to rip it. So I usually just rip it from the top over here because it's right next to the crease. And so you'll start with a teeny rip and you'll go down from there if it's on the line. So now you've got a square. It doesn't have to be perfect, but that's fine. And so you see this crease line? It's diagonal. So you'll make it go the opposite direction. So you fold the bottom left corner up and get it to the opposite corner, and then you'll crease. Okay, now you've got this weird triangle, but then you'll open it up and it looks like a diamond. Flip it over and you'll see these 4 creases. So now this is a tricky part for some people. You have to squeeze it in, squeeze the 4 corners until they intersect in the middle. And you have to press it down. You can always pause the video if you're having trouble with this step, so I'm gonna do it again. Pull the sides into the middle and flatten it. So the next step is to take the flappy part. Don't use both of the sides, only use one side, because there are 2, 1, 2, and fold it up to the middle in half. So you see that's only one side and it's to the middle, not anywhere else or to the middle. You'll do that to the other sides too. Flip it over. Crease. And the flappy side left. Crease. So now you've got this diamond shape. You'll have to use one of the sides and fold it into the middle. Be sure to not use both of the sides, because then it's not going to be a real ball. So you see that it's in half, and there are two other triangles next to it. Do it to the other side. Flip it over, and do the same thing. Flip down the middle. Okay, so now you've got this rhombus polygon thing, and you're really close to finishing, but the last step is you've got to find the floppy parts. So you see that it's not floppy and it's all hard. You have to use these flappy parts, and fold it in half and use the hole for here because when you folded this in the middle, you got a hole. And so then use the part you just folded and put it inside. Do the same thing to the other side, so fold it in half, make the hole, and put it inside. Part might be a little tricky, but you'll get it. Okay, so take the flap, fold it in half, and then push it inside. Take the flap, fold it in half, and then push it inside. This is the last one. And then push down. So now you've got this shape. You have to open the side so you don't see any more folds. So open on the side. And do you see this hole? That's the hole you're gonna blow into. This, you see that it's patched up. You won't be able to blow into that. So you'll blow into this. And get air inside. So now you've got the ball. And there you have it. Thank you for watching. See you, bye.